Finn Hammond and Johnny Fisher.
So, the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions, and Johnny and I have dedicated our lives to answering them all one by one. I think I'm getting sick. This sucks.
That sucks. Sorry, man. Eat some garlic. Raw garlic, man. And natural antibiotic is pretty bomb. I don't know. I found that if I eat some raw garlic when I feel like an onset of
How do you eat
something,
raw garlic?
I'll generally put it on some toast with some butter, chopped up.
All right.
It's pretty spicy, but
I've got a shit ton of garlic, so.
Yeah.
Just like a clove or what?
Yeah. Just chop that shit up and put it on there. I said, like, it's spicy. It's
Ooh.
But I feel like it does me good.
And you put it in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you, do you mash it up at all before it goes down your throat? Yeah, with your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it'd be so dry. It would be hard to, mash it up appropriately.
Oh, no. With the butter and just the garlic being kind of naturally juicy in its own?
Yeah, but it's just like the dry inside of your mouth, or do you use, shoot out saliva or something to help aid the process?
Yeah. Secrete some of that.
Oh, okay. So that softens it up, so it helps. So while you mash it up, it also squishes it up.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then you swallow.
How do you do that? Maybe this is an off-air conversation. Maybe we should move on to our first question.
Would you rather live in a series of tunnels, a series of bridges, or a series of tubes?
Well, tunnels and tubes kind of sound like the same thing.
Do they?
I mean, not though, because maybe a tunnel is just from one end to one end, but a tube can totally go in circles. And does it actually end? Who knows?
I feel like tunnels are underground. I don't know that tubes always are.
No, they aren't. They can go up.
Like hamster tubes. Imagine if it was like a huge hamster tube situation. That would be pretty cool.
It's kind of what I was picturing. But it'd be see-through, so you can see out.
So you get some daylight. Tunnels would be out for me. I'm not.
Yeah, it'd be dark. Was the other one bridges?
Yeah, a whole bunch. Imagine a series of bridges instead of it would be I don't know what it's over.
It'd be kind of cool,
especially if it was over some large body of water or cool series of water features,
or just some cool rocks, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Like a canyon or something.
Candy apple, I thought you were going to say for some reason.
Go bobbing for candied apples.
Oh,
do they put candied apples when you go bobbing for them, or is it just regular apples?
Regular apples, I think.
I suppose a candy one would just sink to the bottom.
I mean, where I grew up anyway. On my side of the tracks. Maybe on your side of the tracks in jolly old England. On your side of the lorry.
Bobbing for apples.
Bobbing for spotted dick.
Oh, yes.
Isn't it?
In it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going tubes. I like that idea. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking tubes too. It didn't occur to me immediately what the tubes would be like. But as soon as I thought of that hamster situation, that would be pretty rad. That, you could climb up, they could go all around, or I don't know what they would go around exactly. A bigger room?
Anything. I mean, they have
I know, but I'm just wondering what, where my tube series would be. Because if it is clear,
house.
Right, exactly. Is that what's going on? Is that there's a series of tubes built in my house that I have to live in? Because that seems worse.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Say it could be one coming from your bedroom. If you lived on the second story if say you had 2 stories to your house, and your bedroom was on the second story, and you had a tube coming out of the wall that went outside and circled down, kind of like a slide down into say the kitchen or the living room, or maybe bathroom. I don't know, whatever you want to go into.
That'd be fun. A series of tubes. I don't think I would be able to use my house's amenities.
So your kitchen would be in a tube?
Yeah.
You can make that work. A big tube. Big tubes and small tubes.
So you're saying just basically build a house that is a series of tubes.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I think it would be fun to build one that was like a series of tubes as a tree fort type situation, like in a canopy in a forest that kind of blended in a bit. So like it would be clear, so you wouldn't necessarily see it.
Yeah, it'd be like climbing in a tree, but not climbing through a tree. Something without all the bugs.
Yeah, exactly. Bug proof, baby.
Sap.
Also without all the oxygen, which would be super nice.
Perfect.
I love oxygen deprivation, as you know. That's kind of my secret skill.
Makes me giddy.
Bring on that CO2.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's something.
Is it monoxide or dioxide?
It's CO2, dioxide.
Okay, good. Whew, that was close. All right. I think we nailed this one. Hold on. We explored the tunnels. Yeah, tunnels suck.
Tunnels suck.
Bridges are too dumb, I feel like. Kind
of. I mean, and you'd be outside all the time. Can you have a bridge inside? I don't know if that works.
I bet you could have like a little...
Suppose you could.
That's true. Oh, a covered bridge. They have those old-timey...
I do like a covered bridge.
Yeah, me too. That's why you are always... That's why he's wearing his Bridges of Madison County t-shirt right now.
Yeah. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, huge fan. And his Bridges of Madison County flannel. I don't know. I can't think of any other shirt that I would be able to see the t-shirt, but also maybe like a mesh top. Oh, this is getting pretty meshy. Let's move on to the next question.
What is the best berry?
Let's see. Manilow?
Manilow?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I think this is about the fruits. So let's list some berries. Blueberry, strawberry, blackberry.
Raspberry,
boysenberry. I never noticed that. Boysenberries. Like, what if you accidentally ordered the boysenberry syrup at...
Oh, yeah.
For your pancakes at, Perkins or Denny's or whatever.
It's like I said boys and I misheard.
Oh,
shit.
My last words are, I said boys. And I'm like, what?
It still sounds like boys.
Gross. So, boysenberry.
Mul? Did you just say mulberry?
What? Mulberry? What's a mulberry? I don't really know.
Mulberry.
That's a blackberry, isn't it?
It's like a blackberry. Like, imagine bigger little nodules or bulbs or whatever.
Blackberries are pretty big.
Well, yeah, but they got little tiny little kind
of... not the ones I've been seeing.
Imagine bigger ones. Even bigger balls to them. That's what it'd be. It may be kind of a little bit skinnier.
What's a black cap?
Black cap is like...
I've heard black cap caused a mulberry. Around here, around these parts, they call a mulberry is a black cap.
No, that's not the same thing.
Well, not to you. I'm saying I think this
No, Google it. While you Google it, I'm going to explain what a black cap is. A black cap is a black raspberry, essentially. It's like a like a briarberry. No, it's not a briarberry. No. But yeah, it's kind of like, how a raspberry's got the cup to it.
I don't.
Sure you do. Like you pull it off the little thing and it's like got a little inner thing and it's just it's cup-like. Yeah. It's like a bowl.
No,
it's
I know. I
bowl-like.
I was just looking something up, so I was just trying to stall. I was just trying to leak that.
Wait.
I do see mulberries are very different. They look like dangly. They're danglers.
Yeah, they're dangly. Yeah.
I feel like dangly would be the big difference here that you could have used. I think the balls don't look bigger than most of the blackberries that I get. I get organic blackberries and they have really big balls.
Oh, I see.
So and that's what I don't like about them, honestly.
I like the smaller ball.
Yeah, it's like too much membrane for me. I don't need a lot of membrane in my berries. I don't need to work so hard. What about what are the other berries? Technically, an avocado is a berry.
Oh, really?
So for that reason, I think I gotta say avocado. Do I? Blueberries are really good. I eat blueberries every day. Or every weekday. Because I have oatmeal on weekdays. And on my oatmeal, upon my oatmeal, I put
fresh
peanut butter, blueberries. Yeah, fresh. I mean, I don't know how fresh, but yeah, not frozen.
Fresh peanut butter?
Yeah, no frozen peanut butter.
Okay.
Straws and
sliced
banana. Yeah.
Hard. That's pretty hard. You know nuts?
No, I don't like nuts very much, and I definitely don't like them in
your oatmeal.
I understand what they're supposed to do. Yeah, like I understand that somebody liking to put some crunch in their non-crunch, but that's not my deal.
Sure.
If it's if something's gonna be squishy, I want it to be squishy. I do like there being
maybe a little pop.
Well, I like there being chunks. I just don't want it to be crunchy.
Yeah.
I don't want a homogeneous texture, but I do want a homogeneous crunch factor. Sure. Or like lack of crunch factor. What would you call that continuum, I wonder? Like because I don't want to call it crunchiness because it encompasses so much of it is not crunchy. So it's like firmness.
Firmness, yeah. It's
or bite.
Ooh.
Or something.
Body.
But it's, body. Oh, yeah, this is getting sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Body. But you wouldn't say something has like what kind of body crunchy doesn't make sense to that. That's more of is it a mouth?
It's nose hardness.
Yeah. Back to rocks. I love The Simpsons. That guy, Mo.
Oh yeah, Mo. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. I like it when Bart, does the prank calls. Amanda Hug and Kiss is my favorite.
Is your refrigerator running?
I've never heard that one. What is it? Mine?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the heater. Is that what you're hearing?
Yeah. You should probably go and catch it.
Oh, man. Well, I already caught a cold. You know what I mean? So what are we talking about? How do we get on mushiness and squishiness? Berries. What's your favorite
berries?
berry?
Oh, berry.
I don't really like avocados as much as I'm like pretending to. I think I like them. They're high on my vegetable count, but they're not.
Good for omega-3s.
They were a bear. The reason their pits are so big is because they were giant sloths that ate them.
Oh.
Originally, that's what propagated them in the first place, apparently.
Interesting.
So they could poop out big berries, which were safer, not big berries, big seeds.
Mm-hmm. Bigger the seed, the safer the berry. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think, don't avocados grow on trees too? Are they kind of trees?
Avocado tree.
Avocado bush? Avocado plant?
An avocado root. No.
Avocado root, I like that. Yes. Can I get the avocado root tea, please? And
with a little ginger.
Can I get a mushroom scone? Okay, gross. Ready? And let's start the podcast. Action. Cranberry. So cranberry is your choice? No,
I do enjoy a cranberry. At least a dried one, and some nuts with some raisins.
Craisin.
Chocolate.
Is that a craisin? Is a dried craisin? Is a craisin different than a dried cranberry?
No.
They're the same.
Yeah, that's the
I like calling them craisin. It's a brand name.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's branded that way, just like
Kleenex.
Kind of.
Well, I think
like a raisin's a raisin. I don't know.
I think a raisin is a raisin. I don't think you call them
a dried grape.
I know, but you don't call it that. That's what I'm saying. I think but you think craisin is like a after the fact.
Yeah.
Somebody made it up. But raisin is
some marketing too.
Raisin's a real thing. I will say a raisin is a real thing. Craisin, I think I can definitely agree that a craisin was probably made up and somebody was like, whoa, can you believe this?
It's just like a raisin,
idea. Let's make a commercial.
Yeah.
It's probably Don Draper. From that Mad Men show. Okay, so we nailed it. So wait, what is your favorite berry? You refused to answer, or what?
I did. Well, there's this. I have a favorite berry.
You don't?
I love all the berries.
Oh, okay. So,
even the poisonous ones.
What about berry sinise? Okay, next question.
Would you rather have no belly button or an extra belly button in a location of your choosing?
Okay. So, first, I'm concerned and worried. And then I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm kind of back to concerned and worried.
Okay.
So,
Thanks for taking us through that.
no problem. So, no belly button to me seems kind of off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just because I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
But like for it not to be there, I think I would notice. Maybe I wouldn't notice. Because like I'm so used to being there, just like I don't even really look at it or notice it being there. But like it not being there, yeah, I think I'd be worried. That's where
Have you ever seen somebody who has like all their hair but doesn't have eyebrows?
Yes.
Or eyelashes or something? It's like,
yes.
You know how that's like you don't know, you can't quite figure out what's going on right away?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it'd be like
And
that.
like,
The difference being that you're like rarely are we walking around shirtless. I mean, you are with your rippling muscles, but
I know all the time. And then,
well,
I'm
if
really
Finn was
trying
here, he's like always shirtless on these calls. So like we would notice. If Finn got his belly button taken off, we would definitely notice.
Yeah, we would definitely.
We would probably notice if he got another one put on, no matter where you put it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean,
it would be
telling
off-putting.
us.
So you'd rather. So let's say we keep it. Let's say we
keep it. But if we keep it, you get an extra one, and then
you can choose where to put it.
Kind of intriguing. Like, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to have another belly button, but at the same time, like, I don't know, another place for lint to collect.
Maybe that could be good. Is there any place in your body that you feel like too much lint has been?
Is hair gonna grow around this new belly button?
Sure, probably.
Unless I put it in a different spot where hair doesn't grow. Like my cheeks. Not my face. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. You could put it on you. I think I would definitely notice.
Like a belly button on your forehead.
Uh-huh. Your third eye.
Ooh.
Your second belly button.
You could that. I'm going to do that.
Okay. And me, I guess I would take a second one, but I would maybe put it. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could get two more. If I can get two more, I'd put them as like eyes above my current belly button.
Oh, sure. And me,
or what if what if you had an extra one and then I get it put just like inside my other belly button?
Oh.
So it's like way in there. Then I could keep like.
You could have like one on top of the other.
There. What?
You could have like one on top of the other.
I don't know. I don't feel like
an
that.
8.
Oh, on like up and down like that. Infinity.
Yeah.
What if they were just side by side and a cake kind of caved in? It was a huge long belly button.
Like a big old belly button. Yeah, that'd be awkward, but fine.
It would look kind of like something else. So.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Okay, that's out.
That's not that. Yeah, I was gonna do that one.
I'm trying to think of like a place that it just wouldn't bother me. Maybe on my back or something.
Like bottom of the foot.
Oh, okay, I got it on my eye.
Oh,
yeah, I think that'd be the perfect spot.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, like right on the lid.
And I wonder if this would mean also that you at some point receive nutrients through this second umbilical
I suppose
cord.
there would be an umbilical cord attached to it. That's why the forehead would be cool, because it's like straight into your brain, I think.
So maybe you'd be a lot smarter.
Yeah, it'd be super smart. This is my smart hole.
Oh, yeah.
Although would it be still a belly button? It'd be a forehead button.
See, this is the kind of shit that you'd be able to figure out if you only had that other belly button. Yeah. Or forehead button. Well, that's all the questions for today. So get out there, ask questions, be curious, not furious, and always remember, you, and only you, Johnny, can help prevent unsafe forest fires. For Johnny Fingers and Nort Caves, this is Several Questions.
Thank you for listening to Several Questions, a production of Wolf Out Radio. Click on the link in the show notes for more Wolf Out shows.